An autistic man is going public tonight after his pharmacy switched his medication from a brand name drug to a generic one. The thing is, the pharmacy never told him, and his doctor blames the switch for a downturn in his health. The CBC's Kathy Tomlinson has more.
Robert Ufalusi has Asperger's, a form of autism. He says he was doing well on medication to control his moods until his pharmacy substituted his government-funded brand name drug with a generic.
My life was turned completely upside down, and I was trying to fill a void that I didn't know what that was caused by.
Records show his doctor blames his deterioration on the change in drugs.
He thought about taking his life because he didn't feel he had anything left to live for.
His parents didn't know about the switch, they say, because Shoppers Drug Mart didn't tell them, and the generic looks the same.
Every precaution possible had been taken to make sure this would never happen to him.
They filed a complaint with BC's College of Pharmacists, alleging they told shoppers never to change Robert's meds because he'd had adverse reactions to generics before.
I don't understand how the pharmacy could do this, especially after we'd asked them not to.
Robert's prescriptions all say no substitution. The doctor says he told the pharmacy that by phone, too. The parents say Shoppers told them this was part of its push to substitute with cheaper generics whenever possible.
Why didn't we at least have the right to know that this had happened?
7 other cases have been reported to Health Canada, patients with adverse effects to this same drug switch. Generics have the same active ingredient as brand names, but the fillers can be slightly different. This expert says some autistic patients can't tolerate that.
If one little thing gets changed, and especially people with autism are exquisitely sensitive to small changes in how they feel.
Shoppers Drug Mart won't talk about Robert's case, but insists its pharmacists did nothing wrong. Provincial rules say it's okay for pharmacists to switch customers to generics without telling them unless their doctor ordered otherwise. Shoppers Drug Mart won't say if it will now start telling people anyway to prevent this from happening again. Kathy Tomlinson, CBC News, Vancouver.